Why specifically did the Gemara choose this example of speaking between Tefillin shel, Tefillin shel rosh as the example of an Avera? There are so many other derabanans. There are so many other rabbinic mitzvot that a person has to follow. There are so many other rabbinic averot that a person cannot do. Why, out of all the examples you can bring of what's considered an Avera, why would the Gemara bring this example of talking between Tefillin shel and Tefillin shel rosh? Why would the Gemara say specifically this dugma, this example of a person who spoke when he's not supposed to, as the example of a sin enough not to go to war for? Say the Chachamim, a beautiful, beautiful answer. Say the Chachamim, if a person feels so urgent that he has to talk after he puts on the Tefillin shel, before he puts on Tefillin shel rosh, if you feel it's so urgent, you can't hold yourself back one more minute. You can't wait and say what you want to say after you put on the Tefillin shel rosh. Why do you feel so urgent? What's the emergency that you have to talk now? You can't control yourself for another minute. You can't control yourself not to talk a bit of tefillah and shul. Is it that what everybody works for Hatzalah? Is it that urgent? Is it such an emergency? You can't be patient enough to control your mouth and not talk about what you want to talk after tefillah is over or after you put on tefillin shel rosh. So say the Chachamim, a person who's impatient to control what they have to say and wait until they put on the tefillin shel rosh to say it, if you're too impatient when it comes to serving Hashem and such a small detail, then Hashem chas v'shalom has less of savlanut for that person as well. You want Hashem to have savlanut for you. You want Hashem to be patient with you and be ma'arich hapayim and have mercy and not chas v'shalom punish right away. A person needs to have savlanut when it comes to doing mitzvot and following halakha. You can't control your mouth not to talk until you put on tefillin shel rosh. You're so impatient. Such a person should not go to war because Hashem chas v'shalom can be impatient with him because of his averot, because of their sins. Unfortunately, every person has their level of averot. Every person has what to work on, including myself. But Hashem is extremely patient. Hashem has unbelievable savlanut for us. But what's going to bring more savlanut from Hashem on us? When we have savlanut on how we serve Hashem. Do we talk in middle tefillah? Do we talk doing prayer? How is it possible to talk doing tefillah? Is it that much of an emergency? You can't be patient and wait until after tefillah. You can't be patient not to talk between tefillin shel, tefillin shel rosh. Such a person who's so impatient, such a person that's lacking savlanut, chas v'shalom, says the Gemara in Saita, Hashem can have no savlanut with that person, chas v'shalom, God forbid. Rabbi, from him we learn a tremendous lesson. Savlanut is so important. Being patient. And when we are patient with ourselves, like I said before, and when we are patient the way we talk to other people, Hashem will do midah keneged midah. Hashem will be patient with us, Rabbi. And who can say upon themselves that they're not afraid of the averot that they did? Who can say confidently upon themselves that they're not worried about chas v'shalom being punished by Hashem for the sins that they did? Every person, of course, is a tzaddik. Every person has tremendous potential. Every person does a lot of mitzvot. But who can confidently say that there's no averis? But Hashem is patient. Hashem has savlanut. And how do we bring more savlanut from Hashem? When we have patience for others. When we treat others patiently. Let's say somebody said something wrong to you. You don't jump on him like a bear, like a fox, and attack him right away. You control yourself. You have patience. You have patience with others, how you treat them calmly. Hashem will have more patience the way He treats you.